guys, welcome to reading your comments. So you have comments here. Let's just get right into it. Excuse me. Jackie Ghost said, "You look beautiful. Love the makeup idea." Thanks, I appreciate it. I'll probably do another one soon. A couple days. I'm trying to think which day. I don't know, but yeah, a couple days. Anyways, Don't Talk Stupid Production said hi. Hey, what's up? Killers TK35 put looking good, represent. And then he wrote another one. It was like a reply to this one. He said, also maybe you could expand as well as Airways, also people like Domino, Deadpool, Harley Quinn. I do like Harley Quinn's look, etc. Could be funny. And talk about stuff like it was like for makeup rise. If you're confused, there are more characters than Airways. It'd be useful if you tie yourself up. Yeah, maybe I'll look into that after I finish doing my Airway thing, if that's something you guys are into. Colin put a hot damn with the 3 heart eyes emojis. Thanks, Colin. Colin put, this is dumb, not you, his dad. I guess his dad says he's being lazy, but still very stupid. Colin, you have to remember with these videos, they're scripted. Trust me though, I think it's stupid to destroy the PlayStation when there's so many people struggling to get that and the new Xbox, so. Gloria Glam put beautiful, thank you. Colin put, I get it, family channels, they are family. They do family vlogs, things in real life, they do entertainment, they do what they want to do. Yeah, and I guess maybe some things, like they don't have to put every single thing on camera, or something maybe they can keep off, but, you know, that when you're doing that, it's like you're sharing your life, and again, I think it could be a good way for the kids when they're older to look back when they were younger, to show their kids what they look like as kids. Like, it's just a great, you know, like, memory thing, you know, show their future kids, you know, grandkids, stuff like that, so. I don't know, Colin put, that's another currency I don't follow, no will I use. Don't, guys, my advice to you, do not write things off. Do your research, look into it before you decide you don't want to do it. Like, that's fine if you don't want to do something, but don't just say if you know nothing about it, just say, oh, I don't want to do it. Like, give it a chance, look into it, see what it's all about before you make a decision, say, oh, I'm never going to do this. Like, maybe right now is not a good time, but maybe in the future it might be something interesting. I'm just saying, don't completely, like, cut it off, you know what I mean? Jackie Ghost put, I totally understand, and that's too about the open eyes to Storyfire. Now, brief thing, I'm gonna be popping 3 things on the screen. What I found, because whenever I talk about the stuff, I always see people like saying stuff to me afterwards, like kind of being defensive about Storyfire. So these are things I found, which I think is really good. Someone on the defensive is concerned with justifying their actions or words. I like that because it's kind of true. Because they are trying to justify, like I dispute it, but like if I said something about Storyfire, to justify why Jesse did it this way or why it is like it is. They have a defensive attitude as they try to protect themselves, and someone has a defensive attitude or is first to defend something. We also say they're on the defensive. Okay? There's 2 others. To be defensive is to react with an overprotective mentality to a situation that perhaps doesn't warrant it. Defensiveness is an impulsive and reactive mode to respond to a situation or conversation. Rather than listening with an open heart, we respond with our metaphorical shields up and weapons on. You know, see? Like, I like that too, rather than listening with an open heart, that's how we all should treat things. Here's another one, the last one. This is defensiveness is sign of insecurity. In almost all cases, offensiveness is a result of emotional insecurity and fear, and when we feel insecure, we don't know how to manage our fears, especially in relationships where there's a lot at stake. We tend to fall back on prime coping strategies like defensiveness for better. But I like the first part. Defensiveness is a result of emotional insecurity and fear. The fear part is what I like. Because people maybe are fearful. You know what I mean? Maybe like they're fearful of, you know, like with Storyfire, they're fearful of like losing Storyfire, so they get defensive and people talk ill of it. And I get it, you know? Because it's... Anyways, but I just wanted to share those things. I thought they were really good, and I think you need to hear them, especially for people who do get defensive about things. I'm not saying any names, but, you know. Anyways, don't talk stupid protection. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Thanks. Colin put Happy St. Patrick's Day. Thanks. Michael. Look. I forgot how to say it right. Oladare. It's one of my sister's friends. Hey girl, hope you use your zebra. I did. He's referring to this, by the way. He gave me this. The phone thing. Michael put love the hat. Thanks. Juggy Ghost put amen. It's too because Colin uploaded a video on my channel. So yeah. Devin Morris put good reaction. Appreciate it, but I'm gonna be probably doing reaction video with my sister. You know, so doing those. So yeah, if that's something you're interested in. Colin put you a natural. Well, thanks. Colin put interesting. Okay, Colin put if he's investing, hope he researches what he's doing, right? Because it's like the video, I forget which video it was, what it was called, but the one where he's like gambling his money. Like that was just stupid to me to do that. Like why? Because then, you know, like I said, then he's gonna complain like, oh, he has no money. You know what I mean? That's the thing, guys. Like every time they just piss me off. Like when he used to, he doesn't anymore. But when he used to bitch about YouTube and how he doesn't make enough money. Well, if he's doing shit like this with his money, like why would we feel bad for him? Like, dude, you're the one who's basically giving your money away. Yeah, we're supposed to feel bad because you have no money left. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm the type of person that I'm a realist. Like I don't have a shield in my eyes. I see the truth and like, you know, and I'm logical. So like, you know what I mean. I like tough love. That's kind of what I am in a way. You can say, well, not am, but believe in a way. Anyways, Colin put the thumbs up emoji. Okay. Colin put the fans will be losing their money possibly in the long run. That's responding to my thoughts on fans owning part of Storyfire. Puckle Hall, which you guys may have heard him if you're on Storyfire. He's a big name on Storyfire. So I appreciate him commenting, clearing some things up. What he meant by owning Storyfire is buying a piece of Storyfire. That doesn't mean that people paying money will have a say in things. It means it's like stocks. Jesse and Brian are the ones that will be making decisions. Yeah, but I thought that if they're getting a piece of Storyfire, so that means they're owning a piece of the company. So I'm not saying, like, obviously Jesse and Brian will have the final decision in things, but when they kind of, like, be able to voice their opinions on certain things, you know, like they will all have a meeting, like, you know, if you ever work in an office or see TV shows or offices, they have the meeting room, they all like get together. Like, wouldn't it be kind of similar to that if you own a piece of a company? You know, like you own a part of a company, that means you kind of get a say. Obviously, the final say will be Jesse and Brian, but I don't know. I just don't think it would be a good idea. I don't know. That's just my opinion. Everyone's entitled to their opinions, right? Mike can't hear you over the snack eating. In the last comment is from Juggy Ghost. I love this video. I love ghost stories. I know ghost stories are fun sometimes. You know, there's nothing wrong with getting a little spooked in. Another thing, like for religious people out here, like, oh, I believe in Jesus and God and that ghosts. Well, if you think about it, you kind of do believe in ghosts because you believe like our spirits go to heaven, right? And what are ghosts? Ghosts are people's spirits, right? People who have died, it's their spirits. So therefore, ghosts are real, right? If you believe in spirits and our spirits go to heaven, and people whose spirits stay on earth because they have unfinished business. See, and then obviously you believe in the devil if you believe in God, therefore you believe in demons. Like, it just doesn't make sense with religion. Because obviously with religion, it's paranormal connected so much. Because, you know, the religion believe in spirits go to heaven and believe in angels and devils and demons, right? That's what paranormal is. Like the demons, angels, spirits. You know, that's what ghosts are. Ghosts are spirits of people who died. So, like, I don't know. It just confused me with, you know, people say, oh, I believe, like, religious people. You know what I mean? Anyways, let me know what you guys think, especially about the thing about defensive people. I thought it was really interesting to see. Because I kind of already knew like that when people get defensive. It's like, because they're fearful or because part of them knows. But, you know, I'm not trying to pick on anyone. I'm just trying to open up people's eyes. I'm a very like real person. I don't put rose-colored glasses on, as they say, to things in situations. I see everything clear and from a logical standpoint, which I think is important to do. You know, like, again, like, obviously you know how much I love Jesse, but I'm just gonna not blindly follow him until I do that. I'm gonna be logical here. If I see something wrong, I'm gonna point it out. I'm not gonna blindly follow him just because I'm a huge fan of him. You know, I want him to do things the right way, and I want him to succeed the right way, not do things that's hurting him just because it may make him happy or because, whatever, because, you know, I'm just a huge fan of him and I just want to support him no matter what. You know, that's just the type of person I am. It's kind of, you can say, tough love, but you need to be, you know. You can't have rose-colored glasses on, because that's how people are going to get screwed over in the long run when you keep rose-colored glasses on. But anyways, I love you guys so much, my randomers. Follow me on my socials. Follow Colin on Insta. Subscribe to Josh. Subscribe to RichMeHatchKGP. Subscribe to always_Juggy. Subscribe to Colin. I love you, randomers, so much. Thank you, Puggle Hall, for commenting and clearing some things up. I'm still a little bit confused on what you said, because it almost seemed kind of contradictory. Like you said, there would be owning a piece of Storyfire, which usually that means when you own a piece of something, you kind of have a say. But obviously, Jesse and Brian would get, you know, final say. But I don't know. I guess we just have to wait and see how it works. I guess none of us know how it works, because we're not business people. But so, I guess it's really hard to say unless you're a business person. But thanks, Puggle Hall, for, you know, commenting. Appreciate you watching it and taking the time to comment and clean things up. I do appreciate it. But I love you, randomers, too. Thank you for supporting me. We're over for, let's see what we're at for subs. We are 402 subs. Let's continue to grow this channel. And I will see you, randomers. Let me know what the type of content you want to see with me and what you want to see me do with my sister. And yeah. So that would help out a lot. And again, guys, please comment. I love hearing your thoughts and opinions. That's one of my favorite things about doing videos. I love you, randomers. I'm going to say to death, but that's what Jesse used to say. But I love you, randomers, so much, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.